morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here at the Hirschberg. It's one of the first longer splitboard tour, and I want to show you how to handle a splitboard, how to start skinning, and when you are new in the splitboard world, it would be a nice overview about what you can get from the mountains with a splitboard and what is important to do. So first of all, we need poles. Yeah, we need poles as a snowboarder. I like these collapsible ones. So take your sticks out, put them into place. We have a normal snowboard. You can split it into two halves and have two skis. So first of all, we start to get away from our bindings. Next one, split the board. Now I clean the base of my board, take my first skin. I like to put the mounting on the top of the board. Open the skin and put it evenly flat on your board. At the end, clip your tail clip. Second one, pretty cold today. When we skinning up, it's important to have the inside edge on your outside, like this. Because of the inside edge being outside, you need to have your buckles outside, so think about it when you mount your binding. Hang your poles, don't forget the camera, and then you're good to go. While you are skinning, it's really important to make long strides. It's more of a pushing movement than like rising up your ski, and it's easier to make this with a soft boot or a special splitboard shoe. You can open up the back section of your boot, and yeah, it allows you to go for a longer stride, and it's still a hard boot, so you can perform really well on them. When it gets steeper, the most people bend forward, try to keep really straight, and then you're good to go. Have fun! Okay, so like I said, I tried to be as efficient as possible on the mountains. Now we came to the little bit steeper section. I need to get rid of some layers. Now I'm touring with a hard shell, and I never tour with a hard shell on a day like this. There will be another episode about clothing for ski touring, for splitboarding. Now when I come to the steeper section, I start to use my heel raisers. On a splitboard, you have a function where you can open up a small metal plate. Then it's easier for you to skin up. Your heel get not overstretched. Mostly of the time, I think 80% of the time, I go with the middle heel raiser. This is done. I open my vents because I've got a hard shell layer on my legs, and it gets really dumpy, but with this ventilation it works so good. Take your iPhone, put some gangster rap on it. So good. When we come to a little bit steeper part of the slope, on a slope more than 30 degrees, now we need to perform a kick turn. Make a good plateau, and then you turn your upper ski. Like so. Give a little bit of pressure, and then you stand up keep your legs straight and you can give a small kick and then you can keep on. So, again. Try to stay directly on the middle of your ski. Then you have the best pressure even for the kick turn. So it's perfectly balanced. One short journey about the beauty of splitboarding or touring in general. First of all, imagine the mountains in the winter. They're so beautiful, they're white. I like the mountains when they're white so much more. I think they look gnarlier. I like this environment of winter mountaineering. Part 2, you're on this, like here, on this beautiful hut. It's wonderful, it's so amazing to be here and to look at these mountains. And then there's this third part, which is the most fun ever, and you can replace it with going down. So you grab your board, get it together, and then you have this unbelievable wonderful powder experience where you can ride down just everywhere. Yeah, you can go for your own, can have a beautiful hike. That for me is the beauty of splitboarding. I think it's the highlight of the week for me. To be here alone, maybe I can give you some motivation to get rent or buy a splitboard. Have fun in the mountains. See you later on the ride down.